Hi Aquarius, welcome to Moonbeam's Messages. This is your collective love reading. Now, as this is a collective reading, not everything will resonate, so please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you don't find any messages for yourself in this, please check your other placements where you're likely to find a message in there. Now, as always, this is a timeless reading, so whenever it falls into your feed is likely to be whenever it's going to be relevant for yourself. You'll find all of your other placements in the playlists, so check those out when you're ready. If you do want to know the date that I'm recording this reading, though, it is the 3rd of February of 2025. So let's get into this. So this could be with regards to a past, present, or future person. It's whatever Spirit wants to bring up for you. So Spirit, can we get some cards, please, for Aquarius, for what's going on with their love life at the moment? What's going on with Aquarius and their person? I almost said Scorpio then because I'm staring at a death card. And that's Scorpio energy. So maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, that's too many cards, but we'll run with it. I feel like that one should be there though. Okay, so your overall energy, we've got the Four of Cups, and now that's in the reverse. So this is telling me that you are in the middle of releasing something, something that you found relatively stable, something you've been holding on to for a while. Now, this could be finances, doesn't necessarily have to be anything emotional, but you are in the middle of releasing something, and that is your overall energy. Very much release, letting go of things that you've held on to for too long, things that you, maybe beliefs that you have had for a long time. It could be very much, like I say, finances possibly, but you are very much releasing something, and it is making you feel a little bit unstable. Now, in your particular energy, along with that release, you have the Death card here. So this is telling me that you are very much releasing something, but it is something that you're trying not to release. You're very much holding on to it. You've been holding on to it for a while, and I can see that. You know, this is very much somebody that is held on to something really tight with a really tight grip, and you're now letting it go. You're doing it very slowly, but you are letting it go. So very much closing one door out so a new one can open up. You're very much having a transformation going on here. You're very protected as well. We've got a ladybird on there, and you've got a sea turtle or a tortoise. So very much being protected there, feeling quite lucky and being protected. So let's get some clarity on this Death card for you. So like I say, we've got some Scorpio energy there. So maybe you were dealing with a Scorpio. Yeah, so whatever it is, you are, you're very aware that you're not currently happy. So we've got the Sun card in the reverse. Now, the Sun card is, you may not be seeing everything for what it is at the minute. You may be feeling like you're in the dark. The Sun is the happiest card of the deck. It is always a card of happiness, regardless of which way it's in. But this is immediate happiness, and this is just, you know that you're going to be happy at some point, you know? And you are very much in the energy of knowing that you are going to be happy. Interestingly, we've got the Devil here. So I don't know if you're seeing your person as being something that is toxic, possibly something that's a bit negative. So Capricorn energy here, Leo for the Sun. So it could very well be that you are, it could even be that you're addicted to this person. Maybe this person evokes a lot of passion in you, but it could just be that you see them being a bit negative, a bit toxic. Maybe you've been in a relationship with them before. I am seeing a few things here that could suggest that potentially. It might not be. It could just be that you've been in a situation and it's just reminding you of things to do with it. I don't think it is though. I think you're seeing this person as possibly, like I say, could be very passionate, might not be toxic, might just be something that you see as being very physical. Maybe you are very physically attracted to them. Maybe it's a couple of kinks that you might have or they might have. Um, we've got a 7 of Wands here as well. So you may have been arguing with this person and you've given up. You're not willing to argue with them anymore. If it's not arguing with them, you are no longer fighting a battle. So it's potentially there might have been a lot of competition and maybe you don't feel like you need to fight anymore. It's very much it's like you're stopping defending yourself. So in the upright, it's very much defending yourself against unknown enemies. So whether that is, yourself, literally arguing with yourself kind of thing, or whether it's other people that you can't see, other competition. In the reverse, this is very much saying, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not standing up for myself. I'm not going to argue. I'm rising above it. I don't feel the need to. So whether or not you may have been in competition for something and you've decided, if I've got to be in competition, what is the point? Maybe that's why you see this person as being toxic, possibly. Maybe you've had to do a lot of defending yourself. Maybe they put you in a position of having to compete for them and you've just decided, no, you don't want to anymore. In their position, they've got an 8 of Swords in the reverse. So they've been doing a lot of thinking. They've been quite stuck in their head, but they are coming out of it. So they've been doing a lot of overthinking and they have literally been feeling very, very stuck. Now, it could simply be that you're trying to move on from somebody with devil energy from your past. It might just be that this could be a brand new person that you haven't met yet. So you might not know anything about them. It could just be that you're going through something where you're trying to break free from negativity and toxicity. Let's get clarification of this 8 of Swords. So your person then, there's a lot of thinking energy going on. Obviously, they've been doing a lot of overthinking. We have a 2 of Swords here. So they've been trying to make some sort of decision. And they are now feeling like they're being rushed into that decision. They don't know if they've got all the information and they feel like they're being forced into it. So whether that's something to do with you or whether it is because they can now move forward, but to do that, they have to make a decision. We've got a 6 of Cups in the reverse. So there's something negative going on here with the past. So maybe you do know them from the past. Maybe this is an ex. Maybe you've got bad history with them. When the 6 of Cups is in the reverse, it's generally somebody who either has bad history or they're looking at something in a little bit of it's like the point of view is a little bit twisted. So if you're seeing, if they're looking at the past and they think that it's going to be, they're looking at it thinking that it was really, really good. They want to go back to the past, living in that nostalgia. It wasn't actually as good as they're thinking. The same as if they are thinking that it was really, really horrific. Again, it wasn't anywhere near as bad as they've made out to be. So there's definitely something here with regards to their past, and they're definitely doing some thinking on it and reflecting on it. And to me, it looks like I'm pretty sure they're reflecting on it in a negative way, and it feels like they're being forced to make a decision because of stuff that's happened in the past. We've got a 9 of Swords in the reverse, so they've been doing a lot of stressing out. There's a lot of anxiety here, a bit of potential depression too. Now they could also be seeing you going through this. Maybe they are seeing you being stressed, anxious, um, and that could be why you're trying to walk away from things, because they're viewing you like this. Maybe they are very much seeing you as having a bad past and believing that you're not over it fully here. Um, if not, it does look as though both of you could be going through some healing here. Both of you look like you're trying, you know, your person looks like it's very much internal. Yours looks like it could be external. Um, so whether, this is a past person, because this could very much be them reflecting on childhood traumas that they're trying to get over as well, things from their past that's affecting them. But like I say, they're very much trying to make a decision here about something from the past that has been causing them a lot of sleepless nights, and something along in this is telling me it involves you. Now, how you feel about this, we have a Three of Cups in the reverse. So you don't feel like this is a celebration. You don't feel like this is going anywhere. You do not feel like this is emotionally fulfilling you. Um, Potentially, some of the toxicity here could be to do with somebody overindulging a lot in some sort of addiction, potentially. But it also suggests to me that you're not together. So the Three of Cups, when it's in the upright, is very much a social card. Potentially, you being out, socialising, being with people. In the reverse, it's not. So I don't think you two are together. So that could be because you literally haven't met yet and you're both going through stuff at the minute, or you're separated. Let's get clarification in this Three of Cups. Now, if you are separated, it could potentially have been due to a third party influence. That doesn't necessarily mean infidelity. It could be any sort of third party. So, somebody that is doing a lot of overworking, work gets in the way. That's a third party. A meddling parent is a third party. Meddling friends are third parties. It could be anything. So we have got, we've got a King of Wands in the reverse. So I'm going to take it back. There may have been some infidelity here. Might not have been infidelity, but the King of Wands in the reverse is definitely lacking some integrity here. So there could have been some lying, maybe a bit of deception that's gone on as well. Now, along with that, we've got a Knight of Wands in the reverse. So there's a lot of aggression, potentially some miscommunication from someone here as well. Oh, no, it might not be. There's definitely some lying going on. There's a lack of integrity. Somebody is not being trustworthy, to put it politely. The Knight of Swords can act very rashly and hastily. If they've found something they're passionate about, they can charge towards it in a very erratic manner. We have an Ace of Wands here, which suggests that there's definitely some passion. So it could very well be that this may have been a one night situation, maybe, where there was a lot of passion and it was done in haste. And it could have been that someone betrayed somebody else. It may be nothing to do with the two of you. It could very well be that you're seeing this as somebody did that with someone else, and that is what's caused, you to be not together. It could simply be that somebody has been lied to, manipulated, potentially, and they're now looking for a passionate new start with someone else. This is very much a brand new start, something that they've got a lot of energy and a lot of zeal for. So it could just be that you're seeing this as, or when you do meet this person, it's something brand new that you've never experienced, because both of you have been through stuff where it's potential infidelity, lying, aggression, and it could be just completely new. Now in your challenge position, we've got the Star in reverse and we've got the Chariot in the upright. So the Star is telling me that part of this challenge is that somebody's losing hope and faith. Somebody may not be completely healed and at full balance and harmony within themselves. Maintaining faith in the universe and having hope in yourself is one of the big things here with this being a challenge. Now we've also got the Chariot, so forward movement, being in unity with both your heart and your head being aligned is also a big challenge here. So potentially this could have something to do with your person because of the amount of overthinking they've been doing. Maybe you're at a distance as well, because the Chariot can actually be literal movement. Maybe that's why it's something from the past. Maybe you had something in the past where, you know, something happened and now there wants to be a new start, but you're at a distance to each other. And maybe you've just started communicating again about something. So we've got a 7 of Cups here. So somebody's got a lot of options, or somebody hasn't made a choice about something, and they're potentially paralyzed by fear of picking the wrong thing. Now, whether that is to do with you or your person, or, I mean, it could even be, like I say, with this Chariot, it could be very much, maybe somebody needs to move, but they're frozen, thinking, do I move or don't I move, making that right choice or not. We've got a Queen of Wands here in the reverse, so somebody's not feeling confident at all in this challenge, very much not having confidence in making the right decision. And there's that 4 of Pentacles again, release, letting go of something. So I think it's you. I think you need to let go of something in order to have this movement forward. But I think you need to maintain having faith in the universe and that things are going to get good, because you've already got that faith there. You know that things are going to get better. You need to hold on to that faith, knowing that things are going to get better, but release something else so that you can move forward. Potentially that fear of making the wrong choice and having confidence in yourself. And yeah, if you make the wrong choice, you make the wrong choice, but it's not the end of the world. That's what we do. We make wrong choices, make bad decisions, we learn from it and we grow. That's the whole point. Now, if you get through this challenge and you remain faithful and you manage to do the move that you need to, I say faithful, hopeful, we do have a 2 of Cups in the reverse. And we also have an Ace of Cups in the upright. So even though this suggests that you may be at odds with another person, potentially not being together, not being on the same page, you are also going to have a new start. So it could very well be that this release is another person, you know, and it could be this person from the past. It could be somebody completely different. Like I say, I don't feel like this devil is this person. I don't feel like it is. I feel like the devil energy is someone else. And I feel like it's very much you releasing someone. This could be you and the devil person, you know, separating, going your separate ways, and you then meeting your new person and having that emotional new start. Something that's going to make you happy. And they could potentially be a King of Pentacles. Somebody that's going to give you stability. The King of Pentacles here, very stable, very good at the job, very giving as well, giving his time, his energy and his money. He's not stingy, he's very generous. Obviously it doesn't have to be a man, it can also be a female. It's just a personality trait, so swap them as you see fit. Now we do have a 3 of Cups in the reverse again. and there is also a 7 of Swords. So whoever was doing some deception, whatever has ended, you know, it's still going to be there. It's still going to be lingering. There's still going to be things hidden, and it's all to do with whatever this 3 of Cups is in the reverse. Like I say, it could very well be separation. It could be infidelity. Might not be. It could just be a third party influence. There's still secrets surrounding it. And I feel like that is to do with that 2 of Cups person. And I feel like this King of Coins is very much that Ace of Cups. If it's not that Ace of Cups, maybe a King of Coins has potentially deceived you about a third party situation. You may be finding out about it, falling out about it. It might even just be that your intuition is kicking in massively, telling you all about it, because the star is also, you know, it's at night time. The moon comes out at night as well. It helps you tap into your intuition. So it could just be that you're intuitively knowing that something's being hidden from you and you're moving forward, and you could be moving forward on your own. It might even be, as daft as it sounds, this 3 of Cups could be a third party influence on your side, and it could be a friend or a family member that you're then cutting out. But you're hiding it from whoever this King of Pentacles is, so that you can have a fresh new start with them. I don't think it's that though, but that might be relevant to some of you. But you've definitely got a passionate new start with what I feel like is the King of Pentacles here. So the energies we've got out here, we've got Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries again, Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio. So they're the different energies that we've got out here. So your person could be any of those, might not be. If it resonates for you, it resonates for you. It doesn't have to be any of those signs. I will pull some more sign cards though in a minute, just in case there's any more that want to pop up, just for extra confirmation. But like I say, if none of the signs of your person, then it doesn't have to be. All right, let's get you some romance angels. Can we get one more, please, Spirit, for any extra messages? So we've got give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Let your friends help you, ask for and support effort from others. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I definitely feel like that could be something to do with your friend, your person. I definitely think that they could very well be dealing with something from the past there. Right, so let's pull you a few more zodiac cards. So we got there Cancer, Capricorn and Sagittarius. So just extra confirmation for anyone else that needs it. Right, I hope you enjoyed your reading today, Aquarius. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It will help pass the message on to anyone else that needs to hear it. And if you want to hear more from me and you haven't subscribed already, if you press that subscription button and press the notification bell, it will let you know when I do post new content. Good luck with your love situation. I wish you all the best and hope you have a lovely new start to whatever it is that you're having a new start to. Thank you very much for joining me.